Hello, and welcome to the Great Gatsby Talk Show. I, Michael Wise, will be your host for this evening. Now, let's get on to some of our guests. Thanks for having me. I, Tom Buchanan, am pleased to be on this show. So, Tom, I hear you went all out when you met Daisy for the first time. You had 4 train cars of people, is that right? That is correct. I really just wanted to impress her for the first time. Since I am such an arrogant man, if I didn't impress her the first time I met her, I would never live it down myself. I knew your arrogance would come out sooner or later. It's actually very present later on in the book when you're fighting with Gatsby and Daisy. Matter of fact, let's bring Gatsby in now. How's it going today, old sport? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. So, now on to the questions. What was it like when you first met Daisy? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked, old sport. When I first met Daisy, I was a poor man in the war, and she was a rich white teenager. I had to tell a couple of white lies to get her to trust me and to start dating me. After a couple months, we fell in love, but I had to go off to the war. I noticed that you two aren't together anymore. Did something happen when you went off to war? Yes, as a matter of fact it did. This man right here stole her from me. Well, now just hold on. That's not true at all. Daisy never loved you. I know it, you know it, Daisy knows it, everyone knows it. She loves me, and not you. Get over yourself, Gatsby. Whoa, 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 guys. Hold up. Let's ask Daisy who she really loves. Daisy, would you like to come on in?
Why, sure. I'd love to come on in. This is such a nice talk show you have. Thanks for having me be here today.
Alright, Daisy. Now that you're here, I only have one question for you. Who do you love? Tom or Gatsby? And why?
Well, I love Tom, and for one reason, and one reason only. His money. Gatsby could never give me money when we were together. He was a very poor man, and that is why I went with Tom when he was away at war. Money is very important to me. I'm a very materialistic woman, and that is what I need to live my life. So I choose Tom over Gatsby.
Wow, that was really something, Daisy. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. But tune in next week for another episode of The Great Gatsby Talk Show. That is correct. I really wanted to impress her, and since I've... fudge!
Why, sure. I'd love to come on in. This is such a nice talk show you have. Oh dear, oh my. I forgot to cross my legs. Well, I love Shoot!